Hmm. Continuing on with the mission. And that's our target. The best way to cripple her would be just send basically a racing crew here. Burn everything down. But since we are, Spirit of Order aligned, it's not gonna be working. We still have a chance to milk some rewards out of the Spirit, so I want to risk that. You can turn things around, but it's not an easy thing to do. It'll take a lot of time. Poison immunity. That's something new. It might be worthwhile. There are quite a lot of factions that use poison as an attack of some kind. Poison spitting, something like that. On the other hand, I don't think it's strictly speaking necessary, and we are more inclined to need killing skills at the moment. Ooh, he's yeah, where is that? It's here. No. Shit. Bit underground. I thought I saw a huge ass wolf here. Yep. Doom wolves. We have an old K attack force here. There's a lot of damage you're gonna have to suck up, and we have weakened units. So no thanks now. Whoop. The wolf can attack us straight away. Ah, big trouble. Can you heal? Heal. Ooh, nice shot. Yeah, it's going down. Its one weakness is the pitiful defense. So killing it won't be too big of a problem. And miss. Miss. And the creatures with weaker attacks are of course hitting it. We are not doing good well here. Eat the fucking wolf! Oh my god, it has 10 defense, you have 14 attack, and you can't hit it. And everything is frozen. Shit, we're in deep trouble. This went as badly as could possibly go. What did we lose anyway? The cannon. Yeah, now we're totally incapable of doing any kind of proper fighting. So, that went back. We lost research again. Guess we could do shrines of magic. I don't think so. Never tends to work well when you switch spirits in the middle of a mission. Now, if we're gonna build a wizard's tower, we might as well build it somewhere where it actually can do some good. Yeah, this is a formidable group. Yeah. She's definitely in a tough spot, but she has a lot of forces left. She has a lot of cities left too. And I'm certainly not going to push forward at the moment, so she should get a little bit of breathing space there. Not much we can do. We have a huge ton of mana, or mana crystals. Nothing we can do about that. I guess we could start trading with Thangar. What we want is Stony, so a direct damage attack spell that will work on war machines. Also, probably some of the. We'll focus on earth spells. Earth elemental, Immerse. I think I like the Minotaur a bit more. You can get Northern Globe, isn't that great? And we're going to have to pay for his transfer fees. We'll give him Turn Undead too. Something fairly harmless, but we can ask for more. So important low level spells for us, and he got crap and I guess Northern Glows could be sort of useful as blocking the gates. when the enemy assaults you. Hostile attack force, that's 3 army squads with a good hero, Kaitan. Dragon. Yeah. Do we have a spellcasting range here? Yes, we do. I'm not even sure these guys could handle that though. What are they doing? They're going north. Or not. We need anything else here. We could go explore here. We do have the money to spend somewhere, so be a spider queen. Library. What about after that? Monastery. Istra is sort of a support hero at the moment. With wall climbing would be very useful. And she's a rogue, she's not bad at combat if we at least support that a little bit, but I think I'd like a leadership hero. They're always very useful. That's extra 5 or 10% to hit chance or a chance to evade damage, so it's it can be very useful. Yeah. Enchanted walls. What would that entail here? Yeah, we can't really afford that. They're going to be attacking us within 2 turns. War machines are slowing them down. So we can get the enchanted walls at least. What enchantment would it be? Lightning was on water for some reason, at least a shock. But it could be some kind of lightning here though, surrounding the city. No, it's frost, very likely frost. Although I would have imagined frost would have been on water. Crap. Yeah, we should win this. It's just a guard tower. Our archers aren't good enough. Still, might win this, but it requires quite a bit of luck. The most important thing now is to kill one of them. The longer we can keep the gate intact, the better our chances. But one of them really needs to die. Excellent. Okay, this is perfect. They couldn't get through yet, and we can probably kill another one. Hopefully not with the archers, though. Well, I don't know, maybe we can. It would need a few lucky shots. Why don't you hit? Oh my god, your attack... Your defense isn't that great, it's A. So that screwed us over. Now you're hitting. Okay, everyone survived, so it went just fine. Not exactly as I planned, but still, victory is victory. I do want to defend this location because it's very hard to see what they're doing here. Yeah, I think we have enough knights here. What else can we do? Farcaster can do a lot of things, but no, I'll go with the Wizard's Tower, try to aim for the teleportation gate. But for now, I want to see what the Enchanted Vault do. Hero didn't go that. I want to kill his hero. It's level 11 hero. It's quite dangerous. It'd be great if we could just play it out of the fight game now. Energy drained. No. It would have been too good for us. Control animal. What I think it does basically is the hero loses control of his movement for a moment. Other way, he's going down. So, lost your precious hero. Now what? Didn't have any items. So now she can't exert any kind of magical control here. That means she's not going to be much of a threat to us. See if we can do more trading with this guy. Willing to trade structures too. We'll keep continuing taking the earth spells. Earth elemental probably would be nice. We don't have a no good summoning spell. The northern glow just don't cut it. I'm exchanging. No. What watchtower is that? Yeah, we can trade that. Totally pointless trades. We still need to pay for his costs. So he lost a summon because he got a lot of buildings and some mana crystals. It's actually important in this case because if you don't control most of these towers, you can't move past this bridge. Now that I gave him the control, he can move units back and forth. We have the airship, so we can move units with that or freeze the water, so that it's not a problem for us. More importantly, we have an acceptable summons. Oh, actually we had already. Attack. Please attack me. Ooh. Are we gonna be able to kill a dragon? No. I think, yeah, chance to hit 5%. I'm starting with Mammoth because realistically speaking, just going after the dragon is a huge gamble. At best of circumstances, we are likely just going to wound it a little bit. If we attack the mammoth first, we can actually get a kill out of this before everyone dies. And everyone will die because it has infinite cold breath attack. It's not gonna even bother fighting us, it's just going to, well, it might. Reason being that we have no way to counterattack the archers, so why not? We do want to spread around a bit, just to get closer, but this way we have at least a chance to hit it with our bows. Yeah, it's eating us. And it's just gonna get experience out of this. Shit. Oh, we have a 35% chance of hitting it now. Holy shit. That archer did 12 points of damage to it. That's amazing. It means it's potentially killable. Chances of hitting it though, 1 point of damage. 5. 8 point of damage and it's gone though. And we can at least get it 3 attempts at doing damage to it. Every turn we'll lose an archer. So, 8 point of damage, can you do it? 30% chance of hitting. No damage. No damage. Yeah, that was the deciding thing. he's not gonna fight. Not gonna take any chances. We could have potentially killed the dragon there. The thing is, the only thing why it was even potential was that the one archer got 12 points of damage in a single turn on it. So we were extremely lucky with that. I don't think I'll be producing anything here. Make another Shrine of Order. I'd like to get another mission if I can. Yeah, Warlord still alive. What am I going to do with you? Enemy should attack us. Some kind of fog. What does it do? Anyway, dragon needs to die first. Can't get rid of the dragon. There's nothing we can do. A 33% chance of hitting. But we hit. And should have a decent chance. Yeah, and it's behind the enemy line, so that's why the chance of hit is reduced. If the dragon gets to attack us multiple times, it's going to be over anyway. It'll just freeze up the defensive line here. And we can cast spells, forget about that. Maybe we can shock it to be immobile for a turn or two. No. Computer says no. I'm desperately hoping that the fog there is either some kind of a... probably should be an ice effect. Well, yeah, it's hard to know because it almost feels like someone made a mistake by putting so many ice effects on air and electrical effects on water. The dragon is still in excellent condition. Okay, what can we cast? I'm gonna stone it. Excellent. Chance to hit is 75%. Holy shit, 15 points of damage. Yeah, that's why I love cannons. I have them. Why I hate cannons when everyone else has them. It doesn't do anything. Okay, it looks like it's a frost damage of some kind, which is pretty poor against cold immunity creatures. Just putting that out there. But eventually mammoths need to be our priority target at this moment. We're gonna ignore everything but cannon fire. And I'm gonna taunt you. And I failed. The taunt misses. Deep Fissure. Is it any good? Not particularly. It's fairly expensive single target attack spell, but what I guess it is, it's guaranteed to do damage. So it either does damage, or if you do your resistance, you get half damage. Oh yeah, one cannon down. Actually like stoning quite a bit. Has about 6 stones, each can do 2 points of damage, but it hits fairly often. Yay, swashbuckler down. The ballistas are not gonna win a shooting war against cannons. It just isn't a thing. So what did we lose? A cannon and a swashbuckler. We'll compensate by building a couple more cannons. Summoner. Capture Gildenus. Difficulty easy. Okay. If you say so. Might as well do it with this one. Ah, shit. Hopefully he fails at capturing them, otherwise it's gonna be trouble for me. Maybe I can trade the city from him. I'm somewhat interested in knowing, is it incarnate to a super unit? Maybe I should try to finish this. Okay, now we have to take this. Okay, defense, poison immunity, cave crawling, tunneling, wall crashing. So it's a battering ram. It is slow though. Hoping we can sort of compensate that by hasting it. We'll see how that works. Ah, thank God they failed. Yeah, only one guy. Easy, easy, easy. Dwarven Drain Mill, defense +4, yeah, I'll take that. Huh. Do these guys have defense, resistance, forestry? I do like the Elven Chainmail more on this because if there's a huge imbalance with defense and resist, it sort of makes it hard to justify taking the defense skills anymore. Do level up, but you do require a high level of resistance if you want to make it as a melee hero. Spells thrown at you or special abilities are one of your biggest threats. Support lady got a proper defense out of this. So yeah, fairly happy with that. Estra is no longer in immediate danger of getting murdered by everyone. We are, we can get along with Frostlings. Another monk, perhaps. 10 Ice Ray Riders. Yeah, these can get through the defenses. Wait. Yeah, it's the goddamn wolf, not the dragon that's their best unit. I remember it now. I think we'll stay here. I'd love to see what I'm... Okay, can I see a Minotaur somewhere? He has to have them. That's what the computer usually do, Earth 11. But he uses summons fairly actively. It's very likely at least a single Minotaur somewhere. I think I want to waste too much time trying to locate it though. So I can easily summon my own. I'm mainly interested in the stats. Because there's a significant cost difference as far as early game is concerned. So it's about the same, it's a bit cheaper than a Northern Globe. I don't think, what I think it is less special abilities, more direct combat capability, which is something I do want. That's what you usually require. Yeah, good attack, good damage, or good defense, weak resistance, okay life. So, but this basically can do nothing but walk and strike. It has a bit better visibility range underground, but that's it. It's not quite tier 3 level, but it's not that much weaker. It has a better defense for it than these guys, for example. But it's a solid tier 2 combat unit. Yeah, when it strikes it can also do quite a bit of damage. It's at least at all lucky. Wall climbing and flying unit, yeah. Bard skills, don't need offense. So I could do more Shrines of Order. Yeah, the Clutching Ice Dragon is very deadly because you can't have melee units go against it. You'll always end up losing. Always, always, always. That might be another thing that was changed in the sequel. I mean, or expansion. Expansion. What I mean is, they made it so that you can only breathe a limited amount of times during a battle, so it's still dangerous, but you have to commit to a proper fight at some point. I'm not sure if that's a good thing or a bad thing, because one of the biggest advantages should be you have a range attack that you can fly to. You don't have to commit to melee, but it's only is for breath weapons, I think. So if you can use archery of any kind of that type of attack ability, then it's the same thing. It's just it's much harder to achieve. I think I'm gonna sit here in this node. Just wanted to see what the creature was like. It's one consideration. You have to always think about how are you gonna deal with that if you encounter a dragon, for example. What are you gonna do? So entangling, webbing, something like that. You have to have something. Something to bring it down. I think there's a spell also. It's gravity or something like that. It basically brings all flying units to where melee units can attack them. Just don't recall whose spell that is or what sphere. Okay, we'll take all the earth spells he has. That's 520 magic crystals, so but at the minimum we'll have to give him enough crystals to cover from that. But that won't do. We'll have to... Let's give him chain lightning. Haste. Maybe want to get Cloak of Ashes. Leadership 1. The woman has natural leadership. She has no use for this. Okay, let's give something to be a bit more useful for him. We don't really care about power now, but we want research, so I don't want to give those up. Money is not a problem, so we might give up some mines here and there, especially mines that we know we are gonna lose anyway. Take a few more mana crystals. Maybe a little bit of gold too. You like gold, don't you? So spells, structures, mana crystals, gold. All the good stuff for him. Well, I'm worried about him because I don't see any way for him to defend against the red dragon. Anyway, we are not going to. Why can't I attack that? We're not gonna stay here. We probably want to engage her dragon. It's going to cause a lot of trouble here if we don't get rid of it. Ooh. Yeah, pathetic attack attempt. He has 0 chance. Can even heal our little door block there, so yeah, he's not coming through. They should also be in our casting area. So... chain lighting isn't all that amazing. At least when I throw it, I'm throwing because I want the shocking effect on some creature. At least have a chance to input it there. The actual damage is fairly unremarkable. Or let's put it this way, it varies too much. It usually does nothing, or it does quite a bit of damage. It's not reliable enough to really go there and to say I can rely on just casting this spell and we'll get things done. It's always that you throw it and you sort of hope that something positive might come out of it. It just isn't good enough. Oh, come on, hit it. Nice little skirmish. And you're gonna go there and independent. Where did the dragon go? Likely underground. Okay, she can't cast here. Our ally can. Let's end this. This is a dangerous fight. Deep fissure. I'm gonna go with that. I need to be careful. Ooh, it doesn't work on flying units. Makes sense. 4 points of damage. That's 2 points of life. He's dead. Yeah, the mammoths are sort of very dangerous. Their stats aren't amazing. What they do have is quite a large damage potential. So they do these magnificent strikes that almost one-shot your good heroes or units. It looks like we're gonna lose a few secondary units here, but Nothing important. Forget about the cannon. Don't fire, just stay alive. Not too bad of a fight. He could have transported directly into the enemy city. Yeah, that city would have... Well, I don't know. Depends on what they would have shot. They could have defended that. Health. This guy doesn't have a lot of health. I guess that's because it's rogue. There hasn't been all that many opportunities. But you need something closer to 30 hit points if you want to be a melee hero. You are going to take damage, even no matter how lucky you are. So you need to have a decent buffer with. Let's see what's here. Is there anything here? We could add an earth elemental into this party. Buffed up, it would be exactly what we're looking for. Okay, we have a lot of money, which means idle space, yeah. Do wizard's towers. That's basically for the research. I don't have a lot of hope of getting new things from the Shrine of Order or Spirit of Order, but we might as well build those trees here and there. We might get something. Ooh, they have enemies here. Okay, yeah, I'm preparing an assault on the Mage Tower city here. Probably mammoths. They seem to be fairly good. Not too tough to take down, but no one wants to get attacked by them. And we're going after the whatever the super unit for the Dark Elves is. Constructor, Expander, Explorer. Battle? What battle is this? Yeah, I want to see it. We are going to lose this no matter what. I just want to see how well our unit does here. Are we? We might not be losing. I'm going to use Suffocate on the enemy dragon every turn. It won't do a lot of damage, simply not. But is also very cheap. Stoning. Stoning did an equal number of damage, but it was more expensive. So it's a waste of magic. I'm gonna lose anyway. They have a high enough attack that they're going to get hits now and then, no matter what our values is. First thing, ooh, you're not even hasted. Earth Elemental needs to haste more though. It is very slow. And spells, yeah, spells now. Winds of Fury. Zephyr Bird. That's the cheap explorer unit these guys have. I wonder why didn't I get that earlier? Guess it's randomized enough that just didn't happen this time. Oh, with the flying units. Ooh. The Potter Gate finally ready. Master skill. I think I'm just gonna produce cannons. Ah, that was a good spell to get. We won't have scouting problems anymore after that. Island Storm. Ooh, now we should have it. Yeah, it's Incarnate. It's very expensive to build, very expensive unit. Attack 5, damage 2, defense 9, resistance 12, 20 points of life. So it's shit. It is terrible units on its own. What it does have: night vision, poison immunity, magic strike, floating, cold immunity, death immunity, fire immunity, lighting immunity, pass wall, possess, willpower, physical protection. So, possess. During combat, attempts to burrow the unit inside of an enemy to take control over them. What it means, yeah, you can basically then use that unit as you will. But as said, if someone has willpower, you can do it. At least I think so. Because it is a form of enemy control, and willpower makes you immune to that. Unit is immune to all forms of enemy. If the possessed unit dies, the Incarnate just pops back to life at the same location. So it's another tricksy unit. It is not bad. The problem is it's not really cost and time effective to use. That would be the biggest complaint. Holy shit, dragons, doom wolves, and mammoth riders. I'm not at all sure we want to go in that direction. That is a dangerous lot. I think we want to start buffing up our group here anyway. Does anyone really lack a good haste? Haste would be useful for everyone though. Anything new? Wind walking allows a unit to float across all terrain. That could be very useful. Okay, that's a very dangerous attack group. That is not. But that is so goddamn dangerous. I certainly don't want to fight it. This can't fight it. Look at this. Or this. But they might weaken it, so we welcome. I think our best bet is to actually attack this city. Reason being that it's the magical beacon they have there, so if we can play that out of the fight, she can't provide magical support anymore. Which means you might be able to whittle down this attacking group. This wasn't what I came here to do, but I think it's necessary. Yeah, the cannon is dead. The problem with this attack is that we're making ourselves vulnerable to the enemy group, and it's not something we can lose. It just isn't. No matter what, we'll have to win that particular fight. Oh, come on. The earth element will attack the gates. I don't think this was a bad idea. She has so much magical power at this point. Holy shit. Holy shit. The Hall of Enchantment won't work on our enemies. What are you doing? I don't recall incorrectly. You have teleportation gate. Yeah, reinforcement, very welcome. Still, we don't have a lot of range attacks, and we're gonna need them if we want to counter the units there. So what I'm thinking of doing is produce a few extra monks. The healing will also be very welcome. These locations have to build more units. Overall, yeah, this went quite fine. They've started to pressure his home city already. Ice Storm. Crystal Road. Where's our... Okay, we can cast here, I think, because our allies... No, it doesn't reach far enough. Yeah, we need to build a mage's tower here. Once we have that, then we can think about attacking. Defense. Defense. Yeah, this won't push it far enough. Definitely have to build the mage's tower there. That will give us the reach to reach that. And trouble coming underground here. Okay, I want to do one thing. The mammoths, 3 mammoths separate here, I want to attack them. The reason is quite simple. If these groups sort of band together, it's going to be insanely difficult to kill anyway. But if we manage to attack these separately, we might be able to at least damage them to the point that they're basically useless. Shock one of them, please. Excellent. That's 3 attacks for us. Now web you. Yeah, the webbing isn't great because it has a great chance of failing. taking any chances with this. So now, having to fight only against those 5, the situation is much improved. It's still a tough fight, but much easier, much easier. And I'm starting to harass her here, drain her resources, that sort of thing. And I'm actually going after her to kill that group. Am I? I would prefer it to weaken itself against some other fight at first. It is a dangerous group. I would suspect that it does tend to attack something. Okay, chain lightning, please work on some of them. A little bit of damage, 14 points in total. I don't care if we lose this, that's not a problem. What we want is to weaken them quite a bit. Yeah. A lot of these... I have a lot of recollections about this game, but I'm pretty sure Spider Queen is also something that's changed in the expansion. I never really realized, because I've never played them back to back, is that how much they've changed. Because I think they've added the magical attack on it, same as the priests and monks have. Magical bolts. So it's more of a does okay melee, can whip, can use range magical attacks type. Sort of you can do so many things with it. It still isn't great at anything really, but still, that's something. That's a big improvement over what it is now. Ah, shit. Doom Wolf. Try to kill one. We're going to try to web the dragon. Exactly, have a lot of hope in succeeding in that. Do intend to win this, at least fight for the win. Meaning, I don't intend to let Inê's attack me freely just because I'm not sure if I can take them out or not. So, Elite Warlord. That's gonna be a nasty thing to try to get through. Chances of hitting the dragon are fairly low. I'm pretty sure I cast a spell. Yeah. Can't use the whipping on it because we would have to go inside the wall. It's only a little bit of damage we cause, but it matters quite a bit. The Warlord cannot defend because it's frozen. You only need a few good hits on the Ice Dragons to take it down. That's 2 good hits and a third good hit. Thank you very much. And now we can start whipping these bastards. Fail. Fail. Glorious victory. Okay, what next? Tornado. Invokes a tornado upon the target party, hurling some or all members far away. Ooh, this is a good one. Very good one. Excellent, in fact. You don't do it for damage. It's not that kind of a spell. It's quite a bit more annoying. If you encounter a huge stack of enemies like that or something like this, well, you cast it there so they sort of get spread around a bit. So the synergy or huge stack of group of some kind of a powerful range attacks are now separated and easy to pick off with your units. It could be used against towns too, but since it's been protected, it won't work here. The pressure is starting to build on Artica at this point. Not much he can do anymore. No. I want those Spider Queens going to the front line. The Knights. Brooks escort. We're gonna need the Wizard's Tower though. Hurry it up. Yep. Okay. No, you don't do that. You extend your range. Artica still seems to have a few of these wandering units here. But she's pretty much boxed in at the moment. still has a few units there. Look. Two ice dragons, nothing more. But the ice dragons still, you need a lot of range attack capabilities to take those down. We have that capability even. I'm not so sure we do. We have been producing cannons, haven't we? I guess we'll just need to carry them up a bit. There are a few cannons here ready to go. What we need to do though is provide them with a road here. So. Yeah, that should solve our little problem. And not waste too much time with actually building new cannons for this purpose. You can send aids right there immediately. That should be enough. So at least until that time we have time to gain new things. Production point advantage. Yeah, I'll take that. It's a very important upgrade. You need more range still. More range, more range, more range. I don't... Yeah... If we get a quest from the Spirit of Order, we'll do that, but... if not... I think we're gonna ignore anything spiritual related from this point on. I'm not sure if our allies can give us the time we need to really do all our things. It's sending at least 24 units to attack her already, and that does not include all that much range damage, but enough ballistas to make a real fight out of it. We need at least one more range before we can come there. I'd like to be the one to kill her, because killing a wizard always gives a huge amount of experience. It's a good target for a hero to finish up. Holy shit! Potential spells that are not related in any way to our sphere of magic. Okay. That's actually quite a big, important thing. They could be healing shower, anything really there. So it'd be foolish for us to do that. I want to see the enemy, so I know if I can take them on or not. Air Elemental Northern. Ooh. Okay, this is important. The other creatures from the other vault also join up the fight. So what we're going to face is more serious, nothing we can't handle. Yeah, good vision, good mobility, perfect scouts, cheap to... Are they 6 points? Yeah. Cheap to cast, cheap to maintain, perfect scout unit. don't have a lot of turns left. Arrgh. Negotiation. Might have researched something new. On the other hand, we probably want to get everything we want. We don't have that much time to research spells anyway, so you can get about 650 worth of spells. Sure. Take reflecting pools, they're the best thing ever. We need to give him a lot of mana. So that's a lot of spells we don't have to research ourselves. They're definitely moving against Artica. Yes, yeah. Shit. Everything's going after the hero. Oh, isn't this fun? No. No, we'll heal the hero. He wasn't that badly injured, but with the spell incoming, probably that bastard attacking him, will take a lot of damage from this. Ah, shit. Can we whip that bastard? It's unlikely to succeed, but if it succeeds, it's guaranteed victory. Yeah, tornado. Thanks. Great hail. Ooh. Oh, 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 oh. Yeah, that's the best thing ever. When you really want to pummel someone, guaranteed damage and a chance to basically put them out of the fight for 2 to 3 rounds. That's worth every mana crystal spent there. Ah, shit, so more please. Ah, air elemental. Yeah, that's actually quite good, so I'll take that. We're unlikely to get Spirit of Magic missions. You never know. Yeah, they are making some kind of push towards something. Anyway, do we have more cannons? Yes, we do. Where the hell did they go? Ah, there's two groups here, but should have been more, shouldn't there? More cannons, I mean. I don't know. It's not that important. Let's get going. One fight left, pretty much. We're just lacking Farcaster. That's gonna be all we need. I'm blocking your way out of there. Goddamn bastards. Yeah, you're gonna attack her or you're not coming back. I did say that I want to be the one to finish this, but it's not that big of a deal. It would be nice to pour a little bit of XP out of them, but it really isn't a big deal. What is important is that we will put an end to this once and for all. Ooh! Ah, they teleported here. Because the pathway was blocked, I guess. Or something. Yeah, what a bunch of horseshit. There's something to keep in mind again. I'd be very careful to check. Does it actually teleport, or is the path it's using the one you think it should think it is using? We research anything else. Ice Age. Let's go for that. She might not last the next turn though. So, do you have anything to trade? Last chance. Nothing of use. I'm not sure if he'll win this. The problem is, again, 3 dragons. You have to kill them with your range attack units, otherwise you're gonna lose. Problem is, he only has a few range attack units, so what I think will happen there is that he'll kill the wizard, and then he'll have to withdraw because he has no real way of harming the dragon, so it'll end up in a stalemate. And I can just come in and do what needs to be done. Sounds perfect. Actually, it probably won't go that way, but I can pretend that's exactly what's going to happen. Yeah. More stone skins. Yeah, everyone gets a stone skin. Not that it'll do much good against dragons. I do want to see what happens here now. Now they're going to make the attempt, but the dragons are there and all the ranged attacks users are dead. So, for once I predicted correctly what actually happens here. Move into attack positions. At least we got the Ice Age research. That's something. And she gets resurrected. Probably gets killed again too, but no. Got the common sense to not try again. Alter node, that's useful. We could go with a Skittle too. Explorer, movement points, expander. I think this is on the overland map. They're certainly useful, but I'm not gonna extend the mission because of those. Health or leadership. Leadership. Okay, surround the beach. And we're ready to end it at any time. You offered a nice fight for us, Artica. No regrets. Three dragons. I'm gonna Great Hail them. Has the added bonus of damaging the wall while we're at it, and probably need to plow through the wall anyway. Shooting at the wizards. I don't want her to cast anymore. I can avoid that. Yeah, gotta shoot something. Ooh, so potentially a very nasty defense. We probably should lead the wizard to others. Otherwise the melee units have basically no purpose to even exist in this fight. Can't I attack that? To play her out of the fight. The Ice Dragons are surprisingly vulnerable to other flying units. They're better still, but not that much better. Yeah, goddamn cannons. Just killing everything. And defeat. End of Artica! On day 1 or 2, Artica the Pathetic was defeated.
What a fool I've been. I assumed the Ice Drake belonged to Artica because Serena said it was so. But Artica was a decoy. The traitor is Serena. She betrayed Julia and blamed me. She did not care about the enemy because she was one of them. Now they hold Julia and the Valley of Wonders. Artica showed me visions of the air wizard Tempest, Master of Dragons. He coerced the Ice Drake and concealed it with his powers, while Serena numbed our minds. Tempest, Serena, Necron, Yaka, Mab, and Nimue are all traitors.
Okay. What does that mean? I'm still surprised. How... Artica was basically a match for both of us. But based on what? Surely not armies. I didn't see any of her units. We encountered most of them and just sweep them clean. Yeah, she had no forces, so why the winning? Army is non-existent. We squeeze her to nothing. Yeah, huge amount of gold and mana probably. Yeah. Lovely, lovely. Yeah, no population either. So no structure. So I think the winning graph here is very misleading about who's actually doing well in the mission. Mana and gold are given too much value because a huge buffer of it doesn't. It's a positive thing, sure, but it does not. It only translates to more winning ability if you have production facilities that can churn out units and structures, so you can transfer that gold into something useful, or you have a lot of casting power that you can turn that mana into something useful, and that means at maximum something like 80 points per day. It doesn't matter if you earn hundreds, because you'll never be able to take use of that. It just builds up your storage further and further, but it doesn't contribute to winning anything. So I think there's too much emphasis, especially on mana. Once it reaches something like 80 to 90 points per day, it loses all meaning. But yeah, nice little mission, and now we're done. We have a solid selection of spells, very varied. We can deal with them almost any situation. Healing is the only thing I'm really missing at this point. And we can do without that. We can compensate with the priests and monks to some extent, but we do have to. It's a high priority to get those. So so what do we have in store for us next game?